Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. So this is my idea kind of hack I've been kind of thinking about for a little while. The Supco umbrella, although it does seem good, but kind of pricey, and it looks like it's just something that's going to break. And I've seen people saying it breaks and stuff. I guess it'll depends, but it's kind of pricey for what it is. But I'm sure it's kind of worth it. But I never been one to I didn't really ever felt like pulling the trigger, spending like almost $100 on an umbrella. But so this is my kind of idea. This is a beach umbrella stand, and it is steel. And these are the legs, and they fold up like this, and they lock into place like that for storage. And so the legs fold out like so. They lock in, and just the way that the legs are angled down, there's like space for a magnet, and I'll show you that in a second. And this has this little spacer adapter, and that screws down to lock in the umbrella. And this particular one came with a weight. You fill this up with water, and it has a hole between it, and it goes around the umbrella here stand. So that's nice. So all this stuff here is easily replaceable. So I mean, if this bag springs a leak, they sell replacements on Amazon. Everything is replaceable, unlike the Supco umbrella, which a lot of the parts on there are not replaceable, or if they are, they're going to be pretty pricey. So what I did on this one, I stuck a magnet on the bottom. This is a rubber coated magnet. They have regular standard magnets, but this is kind of nice because this won't scratch this finish of a new unit. Older units, who really cares, right? But I figured I'd go with the rubber one, but maybe the regular magnet might have a stronger hold, and not really sure about that. So this magnet came in a 2-pack, so it looks like this. So it has a stud built on it, and this had the bottom of the stand had a hole in the center. So I'll show you how I did that. Really pretty simple. And I just use a bigger washer. It doesn't have to be stainless, but that's all Home Depot had at the time. So that's the size fender washer I used, because the bigger the washer, the better. It makes it stronger, because it's a lot of stress just on that little hole there. So you could stick the umbrella in here, any sort of beach umbrella, and even with the legs folded up, the umbrella will fit through this area here, even with these folded up like that. So I thought I'd show you that. I'll show you how I assembled it. Okay, got it assembled. I have the bolt with the fender washer, bottom, and through the center tube part, put another fender washer, fender washer, lock washer, nut, and to aid in kind of helping you get those down there and aligning them, just use a grabber tool. Kind of helps tighten it up. Have a backup wrench and a socket. Go down with the long extension, go down the tube, tighten it all up, and good to go. And I think it's really important to have these fender style washers, especially for this, because this magnet, it's 200-pound rated, so there's a lot of force, and it's going to fatigue this metal. This metal is not the thickest, so we'll see how long it holds up. Okay, so here it is in use. You can slide the umbrella in without folding the feet down, which is nice. This is actually the second magnet I tried. I tried a rubber coated magnet, and that had a strength of 100 pounds, and I didn't feel it was strong enough, so I went with a larger magnet, and this is unrubber coated. So this is a 200-pound strength, and pretty much the largest magnet I could find on Amazon, and I think this is more in line to the size of what's on the Supco. So this is a 6.5 foot beach umbrella. I don't know if pretty much beach umbrellas are pretty much standard size. Here we got a little breeze coming up, maybe like 8 miles, 10 miles an hour. So the bigger the umbrella, the larger wind sail it's going to become. It's going to become a kite. So that's the downfall. But I think the Supco is like a 5 foot umbrella. So, but this has its pluses and negatives. So you could easily, find a replacement at Lowe's, Home Depot, Amazon, Walmart for the beach umbrella. Nothing too special. I got this on clearance at Lowe's. They put a lot of stuff on clearance towards the end of summer. And so this has more protection from the sun and rain, being a larger umbrella, obviously. And it seems it's stronger. It's not like I never really used a Supco, so I can't tell. I can't really compare the two. I'll put it there. So, but if it was like super windy, this would probably blow away. And I could put this like at a 45. So that's kind of nice. I know the Supco is a little more adjustable. Okay, here it is set up with the stand. The stand is pretty wide, but if it's still a breezy day, you're probably gonna have to put that water weight bag, which I didn't bring because I didn't want to set that up. But put that water weight bag, that'll make it more stable. The base is pretty wide, as you see. Once it's set up, it kind of has a curvature to give it a little more stability, and it has that gap that goes up for the magnet, so the magnet clears, so it kind of works out perfectly. And then this adapter bushing, so you can put different size umbrellas so it doesn't wiggly jiggly in there. Tighten that down. Everything is replaceable on this. The stand, the beach umbrella, the water weight bags, those are all available on Amazon, and so is the stand. Beach umbrella, I'm sure you used to sell beach umbrellas on Amazon, but you could get these at Walmart. I got this at Lowe's because it was on clearance. Home Depot. Not in love with the color, but I think most of beach umbrellas kind of look zany like this. This one goes at a 45. Kind of like, that's cool. That's cool. Wish it was a little, I guess it's actually good. It's not too tall. So I was going to say I wish it was a little taller, but kind of works out, I think. I think it works out like that better. Like, this is going to be, if any one of these things break, it's easily replaced and doesn't cost that much money. So, and it's actually kind of better in a way because the umbrella is larger, so it's 1.5 feet larger. So anyway, that's how it is. That's my idea here, guys. Let me know what you think. Choir Boys, over and out. God bless.